Yeah, I gotta practice. I don't remember what comes next.
I'm a dancer, and I'm a traveler. And wherever I go, I experience the world one dance at a time. I'm Mickela Mallozzi, and this is Bare Feet. Bare Feet is supported in part by
Bloomberg Connects gives you a way to experience the arts from your mobile phone. You can explore hundreds of cultural organizations from around the world, anytime, anywhere. Learn more at bloombergconnects.org or wherever you find your apps.
Welcome back to the Guadeloupe Islands. I'm here in the French Caribbean during its most vibrant time of the year, Carnival season. The Guadeloupe Islands are an overseas region of France in the Caribbean, consisting of 6 islands: Grande Terre, the eastern island, Basse Terre, the western and largest island, and 4 smaller surrounding islands. Guadeloupe became a French colony in 1635 and was part of the transatlantic slave trade until slavery was abolished there in 1848. In our last episode, I danced in the streets of the capital city of Basse Terre for their annual celebration of their women market vendors, Le Marchand de Basse Terre. I tried the famous and delicious bokit with my local guide and new friend, Rudy. I felt the rhythms and the movements that are the soul of the Guadeloupe Islands, guoka. And I dove deeper into the ancestral roots of these islands with the cultural activist group and Mas Band, Mascacle. I am so excited to continue this carnival celebration with you. Our first stop is back to Port-au-Pit on the island of Grande Terre. It's 7 in the morning, and I meet back up with Karine Fleming and other members of the Mas Band, Mascacle. They are celebrating the Pajama Parade as part of the Carnival festivities. Mascacle have chosen the Reze neighborhood, their own stomping grounds, to celebrate so early with neighbors that they love and who love them back. You can compare this to other typical carnival celebrations in the Caribbean called J'ouvert, which literally means to open the day. And I am so honored that Mascacle are taking me in as one of their own this morning.
Today is Carnival. It's Mardi Gras. Fat Tuesday.
It's Mardi Gras,
Yeah.
so that's the big parade later on in the streets of Basse Terre and the streets of Pointe-à-Pitre.
Port-au-Pit, yeah.
Okay, and this morning most bands are going into their neighborhood,
Yeah.
the places where they're from,
Yeah.
and they're going to see the neighbors and they're, sharing something with them.
You're wearing pajamas.
I'm wearing my little pajama.
He's wearing his little pajama.
No, the men are sexier than us this morning,
I follow Karine's lead, and we begin marching and playing music to joyously wake up the neighborhood. The march winds through the little streets of the Reze neighborhood all morning, slowly waking up everyone we meet with music and singing.
We keep hearing this whipping sound. There's boys in the front. How old are they?
5 and 12
Wow.
with those big whips.
Giant whips.
They will whip on the floor
Yeah.
to open the ground. Okay, it's very symbolic actually. It's to open the ground to fertilize it.
Right.
Because after Carnival, we're going into the dry season.
Right.
And that's the season when people are,
Fasting, yeah.
And it's also a season where people are going to start planting certain things. So they need to fertilize the ground so everything could,
To grow. We can hear you. It's very good. Nice and loud. Fort. High five.
Fais une petite démonstration?
Yeah, he's gonna demonstrate. Oh!
This incredible hospitality is so beautiful, both from Karine and the rest of the members of Mascacle for letting me join right in, and from their neighbors who spent the entire night cooking and are now feeding us.
What is that?
It's called bebele, and bebele means one pot holds everything.
Pigtails. tripe, green banana.
Yeah.
Everything in one pot.
In one pot, all together.
All together.
All together. Thank you, merci. We're in some stranger's home. They open their doors. How many people do you think? 100 people right now? At
This
least.
morning, yeah.
Yeah.
There should be about that. Yeah.
Then-
About 100, 150. I would say.
150 serving us homemade soup, coffee, sandwiches. I gotta try this. I'm gonna try this. I love tripe.
Yeah.
I love tripe. Oh my gosh.
It's good.
It's very good. The smart thing is everyone brings their own cups.
I know, right?
That's the smart thing. And then you hook it on.
Wait a minute.
So every house you stop at, you already have a cup.
One of the iconic instruments of the Guadeloupe Islands is the shasha.
This is a calabash. It's a green fruit. You let it dry, and then it becomes brown like that.
Wow.
And then you can fill it with seeds.
I can't think of anything more joyful than to be able to make music with new friends. What an honor it is for me to play the shasha with members of Mascacle. Merci beaucoup. The time has come for me to prepare for tonight's Carnival parade. I'm here at the headquarters for Waka Chiré Band, one of the best-known carnival bands in the Guadeloupe Islands. I'm here to see what goes on behind the scenes in preparation for tonight's parade. And of course, it wouldn't be a proper bare feet adventure without jumping right in myself.
Today's carnival, I need to learn a routine because I am jumping in with Waka Chiré Band to do the routine with them. And these ladies are going to teach me the dance right now. Ladies, are we ready? Okay. We're going to learn, we're going to speak through dance. Elodie, you are teaching me the dance. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Because it's very fast. The parade is in 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour. Oh, with the music. Okay. 2-minute rehearsal. Beautiful choreography. I love it. Can you explain, especially the moves like this? Like, where does that come from?
La base, c'est l'Afrique.
And Gurkha too.
Yes.
And
Gurkha.
Gurkha too. The music in Gurkha is tack, 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 tack. And you move a lot of your body too.
Guoca is the soul of Guadeloupe, an art form emerged from the 17th century slave trade on the islands. The 7 Guoca rhythms are classified as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity by UNESCO, and each Guoca rhythm conveys a specific emotion.
Toom Black is a movement in Gurkha, and in Carnival we use a lot of movement in Toom Black.
Tumbla.
Yeah.
And what does that look like?
Tout black, c'est clac, clac,
Ah.
clac, clac, clac.
Wow.
Toom Black is the rhythm that conveys the emotion of joy and happiness in Guoca.
What does it mean to be able to do all these dances in the parades?
En fait, c'est un moment de défoulement. Vu que pendant toute la semaine, on travaille, alors le week-end, en période de carnaval, au week-end, on essaie de se défouler à fond, quoi.
We dance, we scream, we are happy, and we can see everybody. We are a big family.
Yeah. Okay. better. More better. Thank you. We had a 5-minute rehearsal. No pressure. It'll work. Everybody's applauding. They're very kind. It all depends when we get in the parade, if I can remember any of that. We'll see. Thank you. For this dance, what are the costumes gonna look like?
We choose costume to show a lot of movement.
Mais on n'a pas vraiment de costume type.
Every year, carnival bands pick a theme to base their costumes on. And this year, Waka Chiré Band decided to honor both the traditional Guoka elements mixed with modern pieces and design. Handmade papier-mâché hats, wired body pieces, and more all fit the year's costume theme, which the band starts working on as soon as the prior year's carnival season ends. Each piece is carefully loaded out of the Waka Chiré Band headquarters to be transported to downtown Potapit for tonight's carnival parade.
How long is the parade?
We don't know.
Island time, right? Island time.
Yeah.
However long it needs to take, it'll take. I appreciate it. Merci beaucoup. Yeah. And it's beautiful choreography. I love it. It's really good.
Vous dansez très bien.
We dance very well.
I need more practice.
Finishing touches to festive makeup and face paint are all done before we get on the bus and head downtown.
Merci.
We arrive in town surrounded by so many beautiful carnival groups ready to march, including the traditional Mas bands. A Mas march is led by musicians playing goatskin drums, and the marchers dress in tribal-inspired garb that utilize elements from nature and recycled materials.
So, Waka Chiré Band, let me jump in very last minute. We're piecing together my costume, which is really wonderful that they're letting me do this. To make sure I'm golden. We got it, see?
This is it. Today is Carnival, Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, however you like to call it, but this is the moment that we've come for here in the Guadeloupe Islands. Historically, Carnival is the day before the Lenten season begins, an evening full of feasting on food, indulging in libations, and celebrating before beginning a time of fasting and sacrifice in the Western Christian tradition. It is joyous, the energy is infectious, and to become an honorary member of Waka Chiré Band tonight with Elodie and the dancers is unforgettable for me.
There is so much music and energy. We just came from an empty parking lot into madness. This is Carnival in Guadeloupe, and it is beautiful, energetic, and amazing. Elodie, this is so much fun. You are a beautiful dancer. This energy comes out of you. I see you because you're in the front. I'm following you, and it's like wildfire.
Yeah, in Carnival, I have a transformation
Yes.
to dance with the public and to show an energy to give good vibes.
You do. Everyone's feeding off of your energy, and you're leading the group, and she's just like calling, and you just see her hips going and her arms going, and it's wonderful.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing. We gotta go back. They're telling us we gotta go dance, yeah?
Yeah, we return.
More Carnival.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Elodie.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. She really does. Look at her. She's like...
Something special happened last night. But what I soon find out is that the carnival celebrations here in the Guadeloupe Islands don't end on Fat Tuesday like they do almost everywhere else in the world. It's the Mas Parade on Ash Wednesday, or Mercredi Descend, that really stands out as the most unique part of the carnival celebrations here in Guadeloupe. I make my way to the headquarters of Akiyo Mas Band, known in the Guadeloupe Islands as the Maman Mas, or the Mother Mas Band. Our friend Luigi Sos introduces me to Jean-Claude Moutousami, president of Akiyo.
Nous-mêmes, là, nous la musique à masse, la même connaissance, en forme de répression que la Guadeloupe pas si bien encore. Et aussi là que ça nous a pensé, c'est que Akiyo original c'est l'Afrique. Spirituellement, qu'on a dit nous sortir en Afrique, mais nous avons représenté tout ça qui nomme un pays Guadeloupe et tout ça qui les forces vives qui est un petit peu cachées dans le pays là.
Where does the name Akiyo come from? What does it mean?
So when they start marching, people were saying, "Who are they?" Which means Akiyo. Who are they?
Bass, solo, contre-champ.
These mas rhythms that Akiyo evolved and cultivated are based on Guoka rhythms, and they were something that I wanted to try myself.
Contrebasse.
Two sides.
Ça, c'est Akiyo. C'est Akiyo qui a ramené ça dans la musique. Il n'y avait pas ça. Il n'y avait que doum, 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 takalakata, takalakata, lakalakata, takalakata. Il y a qui a amené takalakata, 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 takalakata.
Oh wait, where's the one? Hold on, now I'm got lost. Yeah. Could we get more? Let's do more. Now I'm nervous. A lot of people in here.
Akiyo and other mas bands identify as a groupe-apo, with po meaning skin in Creole, referring to the goat skin that is used to make the mas band drumheads. This music is the soundtrack to carnival season, and Akiyo is at the heart of it.
D'autres groupes qui ont fait, c'est pour ça que c'est petit bout d'Akiyo parce qu'ils ont reproduit exactement la même musique d'Akiyo, mais Akiyo c'est la base, c'est l'original.
Yeah.
Et le fondal. Et le fondal là, pas ni moins imité. Donc la base c'est là. Et la projection c'est dans la Guadeloupe.
Okay.
I understood that, yeah. Well, we're going to be joining you tonight in the Ash Wednesday March, if that's all right.
Il n'y a pas de problème, il n'y a pas de problème. Soyez les bienvenus. Au contraire, ça nous fait plaisir de pouvoir encore toucher notre territoire avec notre musique et sensibiliser d'autres personnes que quand même nous avons quand même une culture qui nous est propre et une identité qui nous est propre, même si on est encore sous l'influence française, mais on reste toujours une origine africaine qui résiste encore même après l'esclavage en Guadeloupe, parce que sachant que ce n'est que comme ça qu'on pourra vraiment nous reconnaître, c'est en cultivant notre culture, notre propre culture, soit en pour nous-mêmes.
Thank you. Merci.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
As the sun begins to set, the Akiyo headquarters begins to buzz with life. More and more members begin to arrive in preparation for the Mercredi de Cendre March, or the Ash Wednesday March. And I'm ready for it.
We saw there's a fire with smoke and incense, and it reminds me when I go to church.
It's a mixture of different plants used for traditional medicine, okay, that they buy from ladies on the market, the older women.
That we saw.
Yes,
yeah, we
yes,
did
it's
see
all
that.
these kind of plants.
Même s'il y a d'autres groupes qui ont fait dans d'autres esprits magico-religieux, mais nous, nous pas dans l'esprit de ça, nous dans l'esprit de bien-être. Et le bien-être, nous soignons nous par la musique et par les plantes. Donc c'est ça qui nous revient à la tradition. L'encens là aussi qui a représenté tout ça qui est bon, tout ça qui est bonne vibration, bon spirit. Donc en fin de compte, ça veut dire que tout ça qui est les vibrations négatives, nous avons essayé d'éloigner nous à travers la fumée là. C'est pour nous rester en harmonie avec tout ce qui est le cosmos positif.
The incense guides us, the Akiyo drummers begin, and all of a sudden, without any real warning, we start marching.
Here we go, here we go. You just gotta walk.
We follow the energy of the people. Everyone is dressed in the traditional black and white garb as a sign of mourning, a stark contrast to the vibrant, colorful Mardi Gras just last night.
Akiyo is a group where members are coming from everywhere of Guadeloupe and also from every level of the society. But everybody is equal.
Last night for Carnival, we were in Pointe-à-Pitre and we saw the Akiyo group. First of all, it was huge. And second of all, there was this force and this energy and this movement with intention.
C'est-à-dire que pas ni monde qui senti lien plus que l'autre. C'est une forme d'union, d'amour, mais aussi de solidarité autour de laquelle nous pas qu'à sentir nous plus l'un que l'autre. Donc à un moment là, ça, nous avons trouvé nous avons dégagé un aura qui a fait que tout le monde est à l'aise. Et l'autre énergie, c'est l'énergie qui vient des ancêtres qui amènent toute la force et de création à travers la musique et à travers l'impulsion que nous avons transcendé.
And I can feel that power all around me. Throughout the entire march, I am overcome with emotion.
There is this energy here. You can't explain it, really. It's beautiful. And you gotta keep going or you'll get totally walked on. I know he's speaking in Creole, which is the Guadeloupe language, not French. It's Creole.
Yeah.
Ils ont même créé un bac créole. Donc alors,
That's huge. Yeah, that's huge.
C'est le travail final des groupes à peau et des groupes des Munagoka. Puisque c'était vraiment un rejet avant, mais c'est finalité, c'est qu'ils ont accepté le Goka et accepté la langue créole comme étant un vecteur culturel. Donc du coup, à présent, tout le monde qui parle créole couramment, tout le monde qui se sent à l'aise à travers la musique Goka, à travers la musique Mas aussi, parce que travailler avec eux, c'est pas qu'un qui Mas, c'est le Goka et tout ça qui dit, tout ça qui mange, à manger. Et impact en nous, il arrive à un stade que tout groupe en Guadeloupe, toute commune en Guadeloupe, il y a un groupe à Mas.
Carnival in the Guadeloupe Islands is powerful. It's beautiful, and it is all their own. These past few days of celebration, making music, dancing, and of course marching in the streets, has given me a deeper understanding of a part of the Caribbean that is often overlooked. Yes, the Guadeloupe Islands have breathtaking beaches, crystal clear waters, and a lush green national park. But it's the people and their culture that make this place like no other. Merci beaucoup, Guadeloupe. Thank you to all of the Guadeloupean people who have shared with me a part of them. Thank you for letting me feel the guoca dances that are the soul of these islands. Thank you for letting me drum the rhythms of the Mas bands that are the heartbeat of the masses. And thank you for letting me feel connected to a place in a way that I have never felt before.
Happy Carnival! And I'll see you on my next bare feet adventure, wherever it may take me!
You can stay connected with us at travelbarefeet.com, where you'll find extra bonus videos, join our Bare Feet series conversations through social media, and stay updated with our newsletter.
Around, ja! Ah!
Cette démonstration, ce show cooking aura lieu à 16h ici, sur ce stand de l'Iguadeloupe.